Oh, okay. Oh then. Still interesting.
Does anyone know what the accuracy cap is for this one?
No idea.
It's
Yeah,
probably
I know
not.
I know
Probably
it's
not
less than 684.
Alright, I'll just use accuracy anyway. Just be safe.
580, I think.
Ah, damn it. Didn't use accuracy. Whatever. Just go.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, so you'll be assigned to D, the unmarked corner.
Okay. So, clarify. I grabbed the ad that's on that side and the laser that's on that side.
Yeah,
Ish.
yeah, you got the
Okay.
ad closest to D, and then you'll get the lasers closest to D. If there's any, like, ambiguity, people will call it out.
All right. It's different. So I apologize if I somehow F it up.
No worries.
And which side are we set for the first resin?
So we're gonna meet in the middle and then either run to A or C depending on which way the thing goes. Oh, if you're talking about the resin for the attack, then we're gonna be on the left side
Yeah.
as we're facing him.
Okay.
You ready, Carrot?
I'm ready. I should have turned that off before we came in.
Alright, here we go.
Back up.
Alright, go ahead and go to the south side.
It's fine. There's one right there.
Get this one. Okay, get a crit, so you can save one.
We're good to goodbye, skip the next phase.
Don't get the one that's left of it.
Get yourself on the board.
gonna give it a shot, Salenta. Probably push this.
It's at 15%.
0.5 is only at 15%.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
saying we could try it.
Let's wait.
Let's not.
We
We'll
have
just
a
go
limit
with
break
it.
too. I think we're good if you kill the other one right now.
I'm
We can
trying.
limit break to this one.
I'm trying.
my bad. Kind of
Ah, you guys got no balls, you know that?
I
Yeah.
No
had
balls.
all the balls. I was doing it. I was working.
You could have
My
easily
bad.
done that.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're right.
I probably shouldn't have switched off then.
I'm just gonna leave them together. Like,
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna limit break them both then.
Yep. He'll die immediately.
I think we made a horrible mistake.
Oh shoot!
Wow.
Well, that is
for the record, we didn't need the mage LB because one of them was at 1%.
That's fair.
Like, could have sneezed on him and he would have died.
Well, we got some egg on our face. I think it's Solensa's fault though for not having balls in the first part, because we shouldn't have been in that situation anyway.
I hate you so much.
So thanks a lot, Solensa. There we are, cooldowns.
So, does it not let you kill it if it's done with its cast? Because that thing was at 0. Pretty much.
We had
When
a
it's
couple
casting
of thousand
self-destruct.
probably. You're pretty close.
I don't suppose you can like hollow ground through that or something, can you? Or living dead it?
No.
I'm ready.
Is anyone parsing anyway? Or no?
Yeah.
Yep.
How'd I do?
1131 over the whole fight.
1286 merged.
Well, not my merge, because my first phase was insane.
You were 1183 over the whole fight.
That last phase was pretty shit, because I limit break.
Everything about that last phase was bad.
I was about to say, we wiped pretty much.
We wiped for no reason.
No, we wiped for one reason. That's because we listened to placeholder.
No, we wiped because Solenta's got no balls. Are we ready to go, Jeff?
I don't know what we're waiting on.
Solenta said he needed another 80 seconds.
I know. Why are we waiting?
Oh.
Damn. Alright, here we go.
really annoying.
You stack it actually. Kill it right there. I mean, like, she's going crazy about that. You okay there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We're in a pretty similar situation as last time.
Yeah. Yeah. We're a little ahead, actually.
Oh, perfect. Disappeared.
Going for this?
Nope, it's gonna run away right now.
Maybe.
I threw some spells at it. Oh, nah.
That thing died. I don't know.
That's okay. Melee LB is fine.
You don't have an LB.
Well, we don't have any. What happened to the LB?
We don't want to talk about it.
That's a little off.
We had a plan, it didn't work. Now we're going with a backup plan of don't touch Oppressor at all.
You ruin everything.
Just don't touch Oppressor, alright? It's not a big deal.
Alright, I'm gonna stay on this side.
Whoa, careful, he AoEs.
Just don't breathe on him, Funny. It's fine.
You probably breathe on him.
You can easily
Just gonna auto attack him.
Just kill it.
Just can't. Actually,
I killed it with an auto attack.
That's
you know.
worried.
I guess I better start picking up, what is it, tank gear? What, tank accessories?
yeah, defending stuff.
I know fending is a curse word for you.
I find
What?
it offensive.
Oh.
Right.
10,000 points of bad pun damage.
Offending.
Someone is rolling for the nut kiss.
Yes. Good.
I think I had both. Let's just say I did and I left. So who's gonna be in the walker? That was the thing I was gonna ask.
Me, I'll do it.
Ooh, can I come as a monk so I can actually do some damage in there?
You can come in as whatever you want.
Did you leave the area?
Oh. Yeah, so I didn't have to worry about waiting too long. For like cooldowns and stuff. Was that okay?
Oh, yeah. If you're changing classes, that makes sense.
So I just, is this really a buff or like the 7 of you in a group, you just needed someone?
We need
This is
somebody.
a static.
Okay. I was about to say this is really organized. But it makes sense now.
Wait, why did I click yes?
I don't know, why did I click yes? I don't know who teleported us, but I hate you.
Because it's a force of habit, maybe? I guess?
Are you currently in a static?
Wait, say that again?
Are you currently in a static?
I just recently transferred over here.
Oh, from where?
Valera.
Oh. Are you free around this time, Tuesdays and Wednesdays?
Yeah, I'm available.
Have you done A3 at all?
Yeah, I have a kill.
Oh.
2. Done it before. Also found the bad, like I found out horribly that if you go into A4 without the kill, you can't get the book from 3 that week.
Yep.
Kind of sucked.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh, I am behind a week now because of that. So are all of you like you guys from this like started on this server, or did you guys come from other servers too?
I actually started on this server, and then I switched servers to play with them, and then we all switched over here.
Ah.
Because they were on a podunk server. I was like, no, this is terrible.
Yeah, a lot of us were on Coral.
Podunk server.
Your face is a podunk server.
Your mom.
Oh,
Your mom's my face.
Wait,
this is
what?
escalating pretty well. I don't even.
What is
That
going
escalated
on?
quickly.
Wait, we attained them. We didn't use them yet?
I didn't do it yet. I didn't know. I don't know. We're not ready to go in yet.
We're gonna forget. You know that.
Okay.
So is your kill order different in here, or?
Oh yeah, no. So I think we do everything pretty standard here. The one thing we do differently is when the 2 walkers
Wave
and the 2
5.
soldiers come out. We kill the
You guys
soldiers
killed the
first.
soldier? Okay. Alright. I'm used to that one too, because I actually don't understand why you leave the soldiers alive. It's another wish.
It saves you like 60 energy or something on the walker.
Okay, actually, what is accuracy for this? My monk having an accuracy struggle right now.
575. But you might need to hit stuff in the front, so 612-ish.
Alright, well, I got food for that, so this works.
Oh, that's right. Tanks have a 5% thingy, so probably 5% more than 608.
Ooh, I just popped a bake, prepare, repair. I hope I have enough. Oh wait, no. Just use a different pair of pins.
I mean, if you're flank, 575's okay.
How the hell do you have more? Oh, you got the Knuckles of Heaven. That's why.
Ready,
Oh, I
Kaito?
never hit. Whoops, I thought I hit yes. Sorry about that.
Alright, here we go.
Well, I missed.
Whoops.
Which? Oh, never mind.
No. Okay.
Wow, that was close.
I do not like it when we push that early. Makes it very awkward.
Fuck, just ruined Christmas. Okay, Christmas is back on.
Like, flared everything as soon as it spawned.
As soon as it's spawned.
Oh, that bomb was really far away.
Oh, this is the worst. This is totally not my fault.
Okay, Resicus isn't gonna do anything to you.
Haha, Blister does 0 damage. It's fine. The Godwalker actually has like 0 energy anyway.
Whoops.
Wow.
Which
you're
one of them?
alive.
Oh, never mind. I was just gonna.
Carrots.
Sorry for that.
You can switch off the waypoint, I'll kill it right away.
Moving.
It's not gonna spawn for a while. Oh, there's Huma.
So you're gonna be
Moving.
bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't kill this one yet.
Wait, there's a bomb.
Just
I'm waiting.
why don't we just like move away from it?
Because that's not how we do things. Don't ask questions.
We have like 5 minutes to kill, bro. What are we gonna do? Might as well waste time like this.
Okay. Get all that TP back. Carrot
Just
definitely
want
gets some.
to make sure my DPS is ruined by this phase right here. That's really what I'm concerned with.
You were standing in it.
I didn't even see it. That was unfortunate.
This. Not like this.
I forgot Purify could be on cooldown. I was like, I'm hitting it. Why am I not getting the TP back?
Yeah, that Blisterol is basically the only thing that seems to like us these days. That and being careless with bombs.
Or as I like to call it, getting blitz trolled.
Everything for real? Or
Yeah, just roll whatever you want. Need, greed, whatever.
wait, so do you guys want to, or are we doing A3? Because I know it only said A1 and 2 there. So.
Yeah, no, let's do it.
We might not have A3 on farm, or have ever played.
No, we don't.
Or unclear.
That's fine. Better than...
Maybe you can tell us how to get there.
I mean, I think we know in theory what we're supposed to be doing, but this is my 8.3s macro.
Well, I've never seen the macro for that, but
Well, it's just like how we do things differently, or at least an explanation of how we do things.
okay, that's better. That's better than explaining it. Just read it. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to leave again.
Oh yeah,
Unless
you
you
want to
wanna
switch
do
back to
double
Dragoon?
Yeah. It'd be an overall DPS increase if I did, because the bard will get piercing and then battle litany. I did not. Whoa! I hit the wrong button.
You're still safe. You had a crafter class.
Yeah, but that was weird. I fat fingered that button.
Aha, I almost clicked yes.
Bamboo connected.
I'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
Are we still going with the limit break on ad phase plan?
Do we want to try it once without?
It's up to you guys.
So wait, where's the farthest you guys been?
Second.
We're like
Cascade.
second cascade.
Well, hand basically.
Yeah, the hand has never been killed.
Okay. Well, you're gonna need the LV for that. So.
Well, the second
don't-
hand, you're not going to have LB for anyway. So we've been
Yeah.
we've been basically operating under the assumption that we got frustrated when we would die on the last set of pistons, and we just decided to LB that. So we don't
Okay.
usually have LB for the hand, but I don't know. We probably could do that. Just not use the LB there.
Yeah. There's some tricks that I know of that anyone like that'll help with the ads as they spawn, but you gotta have really good timing. Like the black mage, if you time it really well, you could flare the middle where even though it won't hit the target that you're hitting, it'll hit the ads there. So it'll like that's a really good way to if you're like behind.
The problem is like it's not our DPS. It's just us not like communicating on the fly well. And just like one of them will just walk off the edge. It's like, oh well, shit.
Oh.
It's just like, oh, nobody attacked that one. Great.
Oh, okay. I know most pugs at least have a rule where range deal with small ones. And the melee that's not stunning, big one will go and help if needed.
Sounds like a good idea. You should try it.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to using my Berserk on the pistons. This is the last set of pistons.
Yeah, it's like one of those weird things that I think the third wave gets really tricky because I think that's when ferrofluid comes out. And then, so that's how most people or most groups can get behind.
Yeah, I mean, it's usually actually the last, not the piston, the last wave of the little guys, where one of them will just walk off, and we're just like, oh, well, there goes our chance at actually killing all the pistons.
Yeah. I think another good thing is like, is to not really freak out if when the big ones all spawn, because you still have about like 10 seconds before they'll cast mutilage.
Yeah.
So if you could just call out the one that you're gonna stun, and then make sure the little ones die, then go focus on them.
Yeah, we've usually basically been having the tanks. It's assumed the tanks are going to do the stuns, and they'll call it out as they do it. And if they can't do it, then we'll sort of take over.
Okay.
But obviously there's 4 pistons in the last one, so that means the tanks grab 2, and then I grab 1, and then probably the other melee or Midori will handle the 4th.
Yeah. I think pretty much all the melee can just.
Yeah. I mean, if we
Yeah,
have
not
let's say if we
optimal
have
because it doesn't stop him moving. It just silences his. I mean, it stops the mucilage, but it doesn't stop him from moving. He still moves forward.
Yeah, at that point you could probably just use that as just like that DPS instead of trying to silence it, since we have, what is this,
Yeah, we used to have a summoner instead of a second melee, so I had to do one of them. But it's better. The stun is so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, we have 6 stuns between all of melee in here, so it should be fine.
That's the, I think, at least for me, that's the part that's so infuriating, is we don't actually have a good excuse.
It's tricky. Like, I mean, it all comes down to communication and trust. You're like, okay, I can walk away because someone will kill it.
We're screwed then, because I don't trust these fuckers one bit.
Oh, so where am I standing?
Do we want to put them at 7 o'clock?
That would actually be perfect because that's where I usually stand.
Okay. As long as you don't stand in front of placeholder, you'll be okay with that.
I mean, if you crit at Lois, we'll totally be fine.
Alright, here we go.
Oh crap. I may have forgotten. So wait, who's taking it?
To A.
If you see the red circle, don't attack it.
Alright.
That's mine.
D.
C.
Oops, I'll get
I got Slanta. Come on, come on, fucking come. Oh god. I hate this so much. I'll get H.
Part.
Together, placeholder.
Come grab it. Come grab either of them. There we go. Part.
Wait, you live?
7.
I'm so confused.
Part.
Together?
U.
R.
T.
Anything else? I'm just doing it.
I need a actually. I need a help on R as well. No, it should be fine.
Taking it to start.
Together.
Oh, jeez.
What? Where are you tanking him?
Well, he runs away from the middle, so I have to pull him back into the middle.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
so
I hate a cleave. Look where I am.
You do. I don't know how you got it actually.
Yeah, I got way out to be getting hit by that cleave.
That's a wide cleave.
gonna just pass that to you.
Alright.
We both tried that. Well,
I don't have any
trade.
mitigation for this at all. I don't
I've
think
got
we
the
do.
defense down.
Oh well, never mind then.
I think I'm. Also, do you see between A and B where that puddle is? That's actually where you want to take it. What do they call that? That puddle. But the one farthest away from the other two.
So,
so people need
like-
to pay attention to which direction he's facing.
Yeah. So, if you don't mind, I'll move the markers real quick just to show you.
sure.
So, let's say there's a puddle here, here, and here. You want to tank it at A.
Where
mainly
he's
for the,
in the, where he's in the middle facing A,
yeah. So like
or
your back would be like the tank. Your back would be facing A. So so he'll be facing the lone puddle. So the main reason for that is that's the most room you'll have for like the healer hand. So they could because if the hand goes through the puddle, it'll heal itself. So and then it's also it gives you the most room for sluice protean and sluice digi.
okay. So if the tank gets knocked around during the tethers, then people need to be away from that puddle, or do we wait until after the cleave to move them?
It's two ways you could do it. You could either wait for the cleave and then run there, or you could call out where it's gonna be and then just have everyone make sure they're not there. You could choose either one.
Oh, which would you guys prefer?
Doesn't matter to me.
If I'm not mistaken, it'll do the splashes and auto and then cleave. So I know most tanks, they are already just sitting right in front of that puddle if they do it ahead of time, and then it'll cleave on its way towards you. You just gotta be careful of that.
Okay, well, I'll try that then. I'll try to go to the thing. Just call it where I'm going.
Oh, yeah, could I don't know how they work, so whoever put the markers up, do that. Do you know the move list that it does at that point though?
We haven't had too much practice with that.
Oh well, for the scholar, that what is it called? The sluice digi. Right after that is the cascade. Did
Yeah.
prep whatever you're gonna do
Yeah.
after digi goes up.
I didn't have ether flow up. I didn't have my pet up. Fires
Yeah, I
on
mean,
cooldown, so it was rough.
Yeah, that one. It's just messy. so annoying that that disembowel doesn't count.
Ah, that didn't go off. Fuck my life.
I think we're fucked.
Oh. Wait, we're not.
Wait, well, that worked.
Is this real?
Well, no, he's gonna die to other stuff because my procs on cooldown.
Lack ambition.
Just have to be really careful. Actually,
Oh,
oh, how are you alive?
Why is he the only one alive?
crit admin?
Probably caught a heal between the 2 hits or something.
Here we go.
Are you purposely moving it back like that, or?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Just making sure.
That way when he switches to hand form, the middle's clear.
Okay.
Oh my god, what's one of my at? I'm a fucking thug.
2107.
Yeah.
Pretty legit.
I think it's super legit. Or is it actually legit?
The legit stuff. Oh my gosh.
Glad we did that because I completely messed up.
Z. I'll get on E.
R.
Got myself.
Got
R.
P.
O.
Q.
A monster.
Wow, it's like we know what we're doing.
Together.
So you should be at what, C?
Yes, you know.
Okay, you did it.
Alright, don't forget to save cooldowns. Oh no, we have LP.
Boosted you. I don't know. What you think, guys?
Not me.
Oh. I didn't know
God damn
what you
it.
think.
Alright, trade.
The healer hand's gonna get B.
So stunning.
Another Digiturn is coming up. Got the
I'm
tank.
marked for down.
Not me.
And then 6 splashes.
Oh, this is the one.
Need a lot of mitigation. Heal me.
I'll taunt after this.
It'll be at B.
Alright, moving to B.
Oh. Yeah,
Together. Placeholder.
Okay, so. Oh, we weren't too close enough.
Just killed me, Carrot.
Oh, so after that cascade where we stack here, or when what's gonna happen is gonna be a protein wave, oh, in that ball, yeah, we gotta avoid that. There's gonna be a protein wave with a tether. The tank picks up the tether, and then it's gonna the ferrofluid is gonna pop up again. There's a lot of stuff going on in that phase, that part. But that pretty much is the last of the fight, and then it will repeat itself. And then we just have to kill it. So there's
You just gotta kill it.
yeah, just do the mechanics. Like we were ahead on DPS actually, so we survived through that. We kill it. But
Our DPS was definitely dropping.
well, no, that's expected. But but yeah, after those 6 splashes in that casket, you might that you place the tank. I mean, place the boss where it needs to go. Everyone but the main tank should be stacking out a ladder to help bait the protein wave and the tether. Then a tank takes the tether, pops a cooldown for it.
So that'll be Dreven doing that one, right?
Yep.
So wait, we'll be stacking where?
It depends. It'll be a letter though.
Somewhere that's on the back side of the boss.
Yeah, pretty much. Help bait it, and then let's see. Then the thing that killed some people is throttle. Like you have to Asuna or reach it. So one of the healers needs to pay attention to that. There's 2 that pop. You have, I think, you have about like 5 seconds to dispel it before it kills the target.
Comes out at the same time as the tether.
That's what
And a
that
little
looks like.
after it, a little bit after it, but right before ferrofluid. So the break time between the tether and the ferrofluid. And there's 2. One healer can deal with it if the other one wants to just make sure everyone's the 2 tanks are topped off, because I think there's a cleave in between that and called and the tether. That part, because it's pretty much, and then on top of all that, there's a ball that comes out from which should be the left puddle, or the puddle to the left of us. That'll shoot out and come across the arena. We just dodge it to where the open areas are. And then a sluice. There's a lot of... I think it might just be better to see it than hear me talk a little bit. Make it one mechanic at a time. Actually, who has ACT? Because I know that actually there's some type of program that can help you. It'll call it out for you. I forget what it's called though. Oh, you don't use triggers.
I know that the Final Fantasy XIV app has one. I just haven't downloaded it yet. Here we go.
Oh, fucking. I hate it. I do it every other time, probably.
With that elixir field.
Yeah.
Why'd you run to me? Why'd you run through me? I was running
You weren't
away
even
from
there.
you. What do you mean I wasn't even there? I was like,
On my screen, you weren't even anywhere near me.
I don't.
Do we have a game plan here?
I don't think he will be able to survive that.
Should we die gracefully?
We can ride south of Living Limb. So.
I'm gonna die my own thing. Fuck this.
How does that even happen?
it's like,
Open hand. Like that does should be open hand.
What? Wait.
Wait, what? I was just like standing here.
Might as well do it again.
I'm just gonna stand here and get moved. Oh, come on. Where are you going? Where oh, come on.
Oh,
This is like the hardest fight to kill yourself in.
it really is. Dude, I don't understand. Why can't you fight these? Like I'm clearly not in the hit range. How are you hitting? I was so happy when I was playing Barks, I swear to do that, and then dreams were crushed when you couldn't really kite things. Oh, you mean the axe? I wish everything did that.
Yeah. They're like, we totally could change how Firestarter procs work, but we're not going to.
If I'm not mistaken, if you could proc at that point, at least you will notice it, so you can actually use Fire 3. So you'll have an extra second to actually see it. Is that how that works?
Here we go.
Oh, that thing made a really weird turn.
Let's fall in mine. Yes, say it's my fault.
Oh. Am I supposed to go to a 655 range then? Or is the healer supposed to take it off me?
For that one, you're supposed to go to B.
Got it.
We're fine.
My DPS.
I'll carry, it's fine.
This might actually be a problem for like the ads for a little bit.
We're fine.
The first two ads are never a problem.
There's so much time wasted right here.
That's
Oh yeah, never mind. I'll be fine.
I'll get
C.
Got myself. I'll get G. Never mind, someone else get G. Oh, I got it. I got Kaito.
Oh, sorry. I have trouble seeing all
Oh yeah, I forgot to put my little...
I need a hand over here.
Art.
I'll get T.
R.
Q.
S.
Together.
Really?
Mark is at C, I believe.
Going to C. Is this fine? Like, kind of how it is?
If you could kind of straighten it.
I'm so screwed.
How long does that atrophy last?
A while. Like a minute.
Sounds right.
Yeah, let's lose Digi. I'll take the tank.
It's on me.
Killing me.
Alright, trade after this.
You can pretty much keep it like this.
Out for stun.
Fucking. I hate this game.
Digi coming up.
I got step down. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
It, oh.
That's one way to get rid of it.
So,
I turn them around.
Okay, everyone stack at C. And, throttle's coming up. Heart.
Towards.
That's nowhere near close.
Oh. Nice.
Oh.
Alright, orbs. Throttle's up. Alright, the orbs
get
out,
you
so
fast
gotta
enough.
Alright. You also have to move the balls because it's gonna. If it hits
I'll
the
move it
balls
where?
also. To any of the open spots. But just stay alive. If I'm not mistaken, this. Yeah, then there's another orb. And that's pretty much the phase. And it's cascade, and then it starts all over again. That's pretty much the fight.
Okay, so when you got those things, you're saying you move the boss somewhere in particular? Just anywhere that's
Just
not the middle?
anywhere that's not the middle, and keep it there. And then another orb will come out, and then move it back to the middle.
Neato.
It is a it's a weird body that's on site. Like it looks like a person's body that's like hunched over.
I think there's a lightning bolt in it. Maybe.
It's like a whitish icon.
It's black and it's got some red in it.
It's like red, white, black.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It was rezzing and it got to the GCD. I could only say myself. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. You should designate one of the healers to do it though. If you both do it, then someone's not getting healed that needs to get healed.
Alright, then I'll just do it then.
I mean, you pretty much just need to throw an adloc on Drebin and look for it. Right? Because that's when it's basically, I think it even goes out before the tether goes on.
The throttle, yeah. It's not, but it's not in that though. It's, you gotta...
No, I meant an adloc on Drebin to tank the tether.
Oh yeah.
And then go look for the throttles.
Yeah, you can actually throw an admiral a lot earlier. If you wanted to.
That's true, it doesn't last a while.
Is your... I'm trying to think. There's different ways to take the tethers. The one that I really know is, you pop a big cooldown for the first one and then have the Black Mage APOC. The second one.
Fuck,
And
usually
then-
on cooldown, I give it to the Bard a lot.
Oh. For a Dark Knight, he...
For no
Actually,
reason, he
might
can
be-
do it. He can do it.
And for a Dark Knight, he'd actually be fine. I think you could... Dark Arts, Dark Mind, one of them?
Drebin seems to be
And
able
then
to take a hit with
Shadow.
0 cooldowns. And live with
No, you
like
got...
1k HP.
Is that what happened? I do know if you don't want to go into grit, you could you just have to pop a little bit more cooldowns, but if you're in grit, I think Dark Heart's Dark Mind is enough to take on, and then this Shadow Wall. I don't know which one is the stronger.
Yep, it's actually plenty. He moves with about 6,000.
Anyone gonna acknowledge my question, or just gonna ignore it and hope for the best?
Sorry, I don't
Your
even look
question.
at the screen.
We don't even understand your problem, Black Mage.
So
How are we doing digititis in that phase? 'Cause
the two
I'm not
healers.
keen on running across the map twice.
Now, healers pick up the DPS.
Just get the
and
closest
then,
one.
Like, yeah, and then the one who doesn't have it picks up from the tank. You could use your your own manipulation if you're the one that doesn't have it. Have a debuff and needs to take it off a tank. Yeah, this fight's not very friendly with Black Mage. That last phase, you're gonna lose a lot of DPS because there's this like little movement that you have to do.
The movement's not the problem. I'm fine moving. I just need to know if I'm gonna be moving or not, because I was under the impression that healers were more or less handling that whole phase, as far as digititis goes.
Yeah. Healers do most of the moving there.
The only time you might have to move is if, you know, we need to pick it up off the tank. Because there's 2 DPS and a damage down, or damage taken up, right?
Yeah.
So, the healers will get the 2 damage downs, and one of the DPS has to pick it up, so that's the only time we'll have to move.
Ideally, hopefully, it's just like one of the melee don't have it, so
Yeah.
they can just take it. Because there's a DPS loss for the Bard and the Black Mage now, since they decided to make a Bard a caster.
Need Bard Mage.
Here we go.
They would be able to take that. How did we take no damage from that?
I don't know.
Magic.
Is there low enough? I mean, it's health based, right?
Yeah. You always take damage. Unless they're like
beat their
very-
ass, like a lot.
D.
I got the one on me.
Good. I was like really scared. I thought my jump made me go in range to die.
I'll get a stun on eye.
Kill it.
I'll get a placeholder.
Together.
Apart. I'll get you.
B.
S.
You. Oh, you said that. I'm glad I can shoulder attack with you.
Apart. Moving to B, between B and A.
It's actually perfectly placed. I'll take the tank. Cascade, come on.
Trade.
Moving them over to B.
Let's restack.
Oh shoot.
I don't have a stun for this one right yet.
I'm a little worried that that might walk through that puddle. It did.
I have the tank down.
Where?
Did you like me?
Where the hell were you?
On his ass.
Yes, yeah.
Well, you're gonna need some heavy cooldowns.
Alright.
Oh jeez.
This is
Okay.
orb drop dodging.
Yep. And Dartle's going on as well. Dartle and Kaiko. Alright,
My range.
together.
taunt it back in 5 seconds.
Alright, throttle in, and orbs coming up. Alright,
No.
Throttle.
so pretty much, when the orb comes out, like if you see where I'm jumping, you either can come right here or the opposite side.
With the boss?
Yeah,
or...
with the boss. And then everyone needs to follow and then make sure that they don't
Touch the orb.
touch the orb in the process. How did you eat that tether with damage?
It's magic damage. Tether's totally magic damage.
Yeah, but didn't you
You're
have
a warrior.
damage up or?
Oh, it doesn't increase the damage you take?
It increases physical damage you take, which is why you
Oh.
can get hit by the splash, which you can't
Oh, that's true.
avoid, right?
Oh, that
But you
explains
can't
why.
get hit by the cleave, because the cleave
That's-
is physical.
That's why the DPS that takes the damage. Okay, that explains why you survived Cascade. Because I don't know.
Yeah. That hadn't occurred to me as a potential problem until just now.
That's
But yeah. I guess
That's
that would be
cool.
kind of lame. Just gotta sacrifice a DPS. Every time.
I remember early in where people just died. Well, mainly the bard, because apparently bards are just tissue paper. But bards always died to Cascade. Placeholder, am I leaving enough room for you?
As long as I have room on the left side of my ley lines, then yes. So I have it so that I make the first half of the wave go through the first half of my ley line. And then I just move over to the other side. So the way we're doing it now is fine. Just keep doing it.
Alright, cool.
You have to trust me when I say if you were doing something wrong, I'd be telling you. Everyone would know.
He would.
Yeah, I know how some black mages are very vocal about how
Black mage things
need
are
to be.
serious business, man. People don't understand the struggle.
I dealt with a summoner, so I never really deal with that.
F.
Come together, or you can get Kanata. This one's gonna hurt.
Which one of us is this?
Myself.
Okay. I'm gonna be in the middle.
Fuck.
V.
W.
X. No, it's not bad.
Oh, which one got out?
There was one that I saw at the last second walking by placeholder. So I ran over there and blew everything, but I had tethers.
By me?
Wasn't
Like
it?
to my left or what? I think it's by me. Find that hard.
I don't know, I'm not fucking reading names.
Oh, well. Not, you can't really do anything because they get the damage stacks and you get out.
It was by me. I was attacking it too, but we both got tethered together. So.
That's just bad RNG.
Pretty much, yeah. I was like, oh, good. We're the only ones attacking this one, and we both got tethered.
Well, nobody even hit it till it got to, like, this.
I was hitting the one next to it. There were like 3 right there that nobody was attacking. And people were calling, fixing. What are we doing?
I think there was this weird thing where, like, the 2 tanks, like, the tethers came out, and then, like, I don't know why, but I had a tether even though they were both, like, running through it. I was like, why is it not passing? So it took me a little bit to get over there.
Oh, like the thing that's the worst is when both tethers spawn on the same like line, and so like one tank will have the tether and can't pick up the other tether for obvious reasons.
Yeah. It didn't help that I was moving a little bit too. I should have stood still.
Here we go.
Wait, this means that we're gonna start chugging draconian pots of vitality for fucking DPS phases.
Yup.
Good luck, 'cause some people in lives decided to like just grab everything you can over and run it work.
It's gonna be weird putting my bonus points back into the bed.
I'm curious what your battle is going to do. Is it actually going to increase? Get more HP?
Well, no, because it's just HP and not Vit.
Or if they're gonna like make parry not useless.
Well,
This
not
guy.
for warriors.
In general.
I think they have to do something. Gonna make accessories like Paralyze.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna probably end up losing DPS from this whole thing. Tough break, dude.
I have to wait until they release some new crafted bracelets, so I can put both strength and Vit and get like none of that fucking parry bullshit on it. A.
B.
Got myself.
Almost looks really dumb. Like a tunnel vision, almost hit that ad and like ran through that tether. Together.
I got
myself.
around you.
Together, middle ring. P.
I'll get Q.
S.
And then I'll get R.
Alright, I'm not gonna use Berserk anymore. This is silly.
Oh, yeah, you could save it for.
Well, it's back up by the time the hand comes out. Alright, I'm gonna take it to C. We're apart.
Apart.
Yeah, apart.
I don't know how we're not passing, but I'll take it. I was literally on top of you.
No idea, but I'm not complaining.
Me either.
Ow.
Is it possible that I think that I called that out? What you think? or has the damage?
Can do.
Digi popping up again.
It's on me. I'm at his foot.
Six guys.
Go for it, Karen.
Yeah, just a second.
Why only me?
Now I move him out of the middle. Yes, no.
Not yet. Together.
That was unfortunate.
You actually need to be facing him. That's...
So why towards
Dardo's
A?
out? Because it's the puddle by itself. Now you can stay out of the middle. Another out.
I'm fucked 3 ways.
And another orb.
Oh, there's an orb.
Cascade. And that is the fight. Now it's about to repeat itself. Alright, together.
Ooh, that's bad. I don't have swift cast. Oh, that's really bad. I also lost my fight. I think you did.
I don't think I'm the... But yeah, that's pretty much the fight. These little things. Yeah, just pretty much you gotta do is just clean that up and then kind of remember what percentage of balls to actually be able to clear it.
Alright, well. We usually end at 11, so. Guess we'll
As
have
us.
one more fight.
Yeah, was it the instance? I think to clear it you need at least 13 minutes. So Alright. Although I did just use a really long cooldown, so I don't know. Could just go for the sake of going. See if he could survive that whole
How long is
process.
your cooldown? This is gonna be the last one, so I might as well wait for it.
About a minute and a half.
It's not going to be the difference between us wiping and not. So.
True. You could just... Because pretty much at this point it's just like cleaning up deaths and then finding where to optimize DPS.
Yeah.
And I guess the true thing is if you hit Enrage, then that's actually when you're like a pull or two away from killing it.
Yeah.
But since it repeats itself like that, it's pretty much...
Didn't it just say to use blood for blood in that last phase?
It all depends on how the scholar's mitigating the cascades. Any cascade that has virus on it, you could do that. Which I guess depends on if he's gonna be virusing the evens or the odds.
I like to virus the evens. The first one is just sacred sword. Second one is rough.
Is that just because you need to have everybody back up before you get started?
The first one, everyone's full HP. I probably don't even need the addition.
Which pet are you using?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They come against pretty strong team.
C.
D. Got myself.
I'll get a stun on H.
Together.
I'll get Konada.
Couldn't get to Yuna in time.
I'll get T.
S.
Fuck.
I was too
I
far.
ruined Christmas.
Everybody did. I mean, it's not fine, but
Alright, well, thanks for coming. Hey, do you want to join a link shell, at least?
Sure.
Because
Has that ever need to still up and available?
since you got this on farm, we don't want to, like, force you to keep
Ah, it's
hanging out
cool.
with us, but,
The more people who
But
can
we'd
kill
love it if
the
you
better.
would. We'd love it if you would stay with us forever.
Nah, but yeah, it's the more people who can kill it, the better, in my opinion. So
yeah, here.
User disconnected from your channel.
actually, the most simple. Huh? Wait, there's two of them.
Wait, you're supposed to add him to the other one, not.
You can be in this one. It's fine.
I mean, that'd be great.
I mean,
Oh.
it's up to him. I don't want to.
Anyway, we're gonna be here tomorrow at 8:30 PST.
All right. I should be.
Yeah, if you are, that'd be great.
Yeah, just I'm gonna be online, but yeah, so just I guess send me a message in the link show, or
Alright. Cool. See you then.
alright.
Sounds
Well,
good.
it's been fun.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for
You're
coming.
welcome. No problem. All right, later.
All right, y'all have a
User
good night.
disconnected from your
Good
channel.
night.
Night.
Anybody want to do Void Arc or something?
User disconnected from your channel.
I mean, I ought to. Here, I'll heal. It'll be something different.